Sorry, random unexpected call from my mom. Anyway, Dr. Gowan, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat, Dr. Charles. Obviously that didn't work.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
No.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Alright, so we shut down that station. Wow, we have got a lot done today. More than I thought we would get done. Way more than I thought we would get done. But I have to go now. I have to do laundry. And pet my cat. She's being all needy and cute. She's adorable. You know what I want as a pet? A fennec fox. You ever seen one of those things? The giant ears and the adorable little squeaky sounds that they make. They're these little desert foxes and I'm like in love with them. They're just adorable. I want one. Not buying that. My scars will heal on their own. Nothing in here. Alright. Damn it. Whatever. Well, I will now quit the game. We've gotten a lot done since Shepard, you know, died. I likely won't be able to do anything for a few days. But you never know. So anyway, I'll see you later, alright? Bye! Hello YouTube, it's SpireGirl4 here again. It is Monday of the next week since I was recording. I had originally thought that I wasn't going to be able to record this day because I was spending the night at a friend's house and we were having a Big Bang Theory marathon and well we did, but I got home earlier than I thought I would and my mom was at work, which I thought she wasn't going to be because she had something that came up. But she's at work, so I have about 2.5 hours to record and I think I can get 1 side quest and 2 main quests done, and maybe part of a DLC that comes up after that, but I'm not sure. So anyway, here we go. We're continuing on with Vivian Shepard's saga. So I know we're in the Eagle Nebula right now, and recruit the Krogan is like right there, but we're not going to do that yet. We have 1 side quest to finish beforehand. So we're just going to select some random planets to get them out of our way. And then, oh, you might be pleased to learn, although you might also be completely indifferent, that my voice has somewhat recovered from the strain that I've been putting on it during my playthrough walkthrough thing. Not that there's been like a lot of strain, like, oh, my voice, but like, you know, it's been more work than it usually is, so it's kind of recovered, and I think it's actually adapting, because I've you know, it's not like I've been silent the whole time I've been off the game, so I think it's adapting to more talking.
I have detected an anomaly.
I don't know, maybe it's what most girls are like, because you know how you get the stereotype that girls are like super talkative? Well, I'm not like that. I'm talkative, but I'm not like freaky talkative. Anyway, surface scan detects mech production facility matching the registration parameters of whatever Kedar Corporation. Facility reports emergency lockdown at this location. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line controls should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. So we're gonna go disrupt this production of infected mechs. because that's what we do. We save the galaxy from infected mechs! Anyway, sorry if there's movement. I'm getting me a hair tie because it's kind of warm out and my hair is down, and that's not good because I have really long hair. Anyway, we're taking Kasumi and Miranda as our squad mates. Alright, we good? Alright, for this one you're probably going to want your submachine gun, or, you know, machine pistol if you're still on the shuriken. And you're going to want to take cover. That'd be a good idea.
Hostiles!
Oh, Fenris mech! Which is, you know, no longer a problem. Really? I had no idea Kasumi... Oh, kind of knocked him down. Or it down, I don't think that's his gender. Anyway, let's get a bit closer. It's kind of an awkward position to fight from. Oh, stop shooting me. We all good? No more mechs? No more? Alright, so if you guys are interested, which you probably aren't, but I don't care, I'm gonna say it anyway. This was the mission where I would always quit. I would get everybody. I didn't have the DLCs when I first... Because I would always play through the first game and start playing the second game and then get bored and go back to the first game, in case you didn't know. So this was the mission where I would always quit. I don't think I ever got through this mission. I would, you know, I would grab Miranda and Jacob and Garrus and Morden and Jack, and then I would get to this last mission, the one right before we go recruit the Krogan, and I'd be like, oh, this is boring, let's go back to ME1. It was a horrible, vicious cycle of not doing anything. Ooh, dead people. Anyway. Hey, look, a mech. What are you gonna do, buddy? You don't have to shoot at him, actually. He'll just self-destruct if he goes a certain amount of time. Anyway. Attention all personnel, our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the blah 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 obedience processor, which has been found to cause a systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use of the blah 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 until further notice. Just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs, and indeed, the mechs and parts they picked up contained the recalled CPUs. OPUs? OPUs, I think. We know the Corsica was headed for a Jarhi station in the Strabo system, but we can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can do at this point. I'm getting reports of mechs coming off of production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We are looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Estelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. And finally... Dr. Estelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with the malfunctioning mechs. That does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you, Chief Saunders Security. Aw, sadness. Okay. So, this mission is pretty fun. If you can, I would consider, or not consider, Chief, I've located the Asari Dr. Talarasan in the production line access corridor. We set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. I secured Dr. Talarasan and I'm heading into the warehouse to access the production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. I'm in the warehouse, it seems pretty empty. Sir, I can see the control room just above the storage area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down. Well, apparently that didn't work. Just so you know, this mission is utterly great if you have the Tempest submachine gun. Perfect! It is absolutely my favorite machine gun. There's one that's supposedly better that you get on one mission, but I don't think it's better. You know, it's better if you're going for long-distance submachine gun work, but how many people are going for long-distance machine gun, or submachine gun? So, I like to go for the Tempest. I like it a lot better. But anyway, just so you know, there are a lot of mechs in this particular mission. So be ready for a lot of mechs. Oops, that didn't hit.
Rerouting power.
But anyway, I recommend not using your heavy pistol. It's not nearly as effective against these guys. Oh, drop dead. Ah! You, die, die, die. Okay. No more Shepherd getting hurt. But anyway, lots of mechs. And if you have the Tempest, take it with you. And if you have Disruptor ammo, even better. It is so much fun, guys. It's nothing but just mech killing. So we're going to be here for a while. And it's not that hard either. It's mechs. So, you know, what do you want to do? What do you want to talk about? Huh? Yeah. System failing, bitch. But that's why I brought Kasumi and Miranda, because they both have overload, and you can make some good use of overload in this level. But be warned that you're going to be using a lot of ammo regardless of what powers you have on your side. So, you know, when they die, they're going to leave all that ammo behind, or thermal clips, so make sure you stock up. Move forward, move back. Right here, take cover right here. Miranda, get out of the way. It's my spot.
Sensors activated.
And if you like to order around squad mate powers without going into the power wheel, I personally find it kind of weird and hard to manage, but if you like to do that, I would suggest taking along squad mates with either overload or energy drain, and then making that their primary power that they do when you order them to attack an enemy outside of the power wheel. Just as a temporary thing if it's not there already assigned thing. Oh, and in this level, don't bother taking cover whenever you're hurt. Only do it when you're really hurt. Because their guns don't do much damage. He can't do anything. See just how many mechs there are in this freaking level? Mech after mech after mech. It's crazy. Any more mechs? Nope. Alright. Put in a fresh clip. Take cover right here. Be warned that this is probably the hardest part of the entire mission, because they will get close to you. And you might have to do a little retreat if something goes wrong. Hey, I have warp ammo. I didn't put it on. Oh well. Kasumi? Miranda, you smart bitch. Walk right up to them. Yeah, that's useful. Look at that, idiot. Alright, let's just leave her down. Seriously, if she's that stupid, she deserves to die. Yeah, now I'm having a bit of trouble. Kasumi, please reload. Or not reload, but recharge. Okay, you know what? Fine. Unity. Miranda, please. Miranda, please. See what I mean about having to retreat sometimes? One smart move you can do is move forward, trigger the mechs, and then retreat back to where you were before, where I was during the second wave. That can work, but I prefer getting closer. But anyway, let's reload again. Alright, and take cover right here. Here's the final fourth wave. playing this level for the first time might assume that these just keep coming until you run past them.
Watch out!
They endlessly respawn. You know, and you can't be blamed for thinking that. That's what I thought the first time I played through this level. But I sat there and I tested it just to make sure. I sat there and fought them for as long as they came toward me. Just so I could make sure. Are they endlessly respawning? Because if they're not, I don't want to run forward and get myself killed. Because if they're not endlessly respawning, then the level obviously isn't designed for you to run straight forward. But there is one level, and it's actually the very next level that we're doing, the Recruit the Krogan, where you have to run past a bunch of endlessly respawning enemies. And that one's designed for you to be able to move forward and press forward. Anyway, we have made it. We are alive. And now we just have to get up and shut down this frickin' production line. Woo! And there's no, like, loot in this room, so don't bother. Anyway, let's compulsively save the game as we usually do. And then we're off to recruit the Krogan. So anyway, cutscene. Is how did they manage to run out of that room and out of the whole facility in 5 seconds? I mean, I get that they were a little longer than standard seconds, but still 5. Okay, so let's just extend it. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that it was 10 seconds. That each second, quote unquote, was actually 2 seconds. All right, even with 10 seconds, there is no way they'd be able to run out of that facility and be in that shuttle as it flew off as the place exploded. I don't, you know, so. That part, I guess you just have to sort of pretend, okay, they had like 20 seconds to run. But whatever. So anyway. Yep, so. We've done all the side quests available to us right now. And. Well, okay, we haven't gone and done Overlord and all that stuff, but those are DLCs, and those don't count. At least not right now, we're gonna do them later. Anyway, let's go recruit the Krogan! This mission is pretty fun. There's a lot of varied people to fight. And there's a lot of fighting. So if you're the kind of person who likes to do these games with fighting, it's your lucky day. Or at least your lucky mission, because there's a lot of fighting. Okay, there's going to be a quick cutscene, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about what might be coming up soon. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just tell you right now. I have a friend, and he's never played this game before. His name is Justin, but he is interested in coming over to my house a couple days from now, taking Jack and Morden, and helping me do the commentary. He thought it would be fun. He says he likes watching people play video games, and I'm like, okay. So if I can convince my mom to let him come over, which she might be a little bit iffy about that, I might have a second person to help with the commentary. Might be pretty fun.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
I already want to kill this person.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Hand cannon's an excellent weapon. Or heavy pistol. Card effects. Whatever kind of pistol you have equipped. Excellent weapon for this mission. Bring Morden along for this mission because he has some extra dialogue. Anyway, if you have tactical cloak, now's the time. And that's why.
Just the thing to help.
Yeah, right, dude. Alright, we're good. There's just a little outpost. Is that a... no, okay. Sorry, I thought I saw a thermal clip. Anyway. Hey, look at this.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually. He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny. I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Everyone has an opinion to offer on what you say to that merc about the shady spot. So, take a lot of people in your multiple playthroughs if you have them. Oh, dude.
Hit!
How are you still alive?
Neutralized.
Thank you, Morden. There are a lot of little ambush spots like that, so be prepared. They'll come up right over there, but I guess they don't come up if you're up here still. I always get blindsided by them. Yeah, there they are. Oh, they're up there. Okay, never mind. Warp! Oh, it missed. Headshot. Jack, why are you running back toward me? Didn't you see the guy on the radar? Whatever. Oh, look, dead Krogan. Oh! Did I get you? Come on, dude. Alright, sometimes if you can't see them on the little bar on your screen, but if you aim straight at them and have a squad mate hit, they can hit them. Alright. Moving right along. There are a lot of mercs on this mission. So be careful. And be prepared for a lot of fighting. Also, they're everywhere. Whoa! Bad aim.
Burn through any armor.
Are they all down? Good. Oh, that wasn't at them? Oh, just a red line on the ground. You're tricking me with your red lines on the ground.
Run, cover! Over here!
I don't know. I'll let Jack take care of you. Sorry, I get a bit silent when I'm fighting, probably because I'm, you know, fighting. Hello, Mr. Krogan, sir. How you doing?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old? They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape Genovage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Rough stuff. I like it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Poor little tank bred Krogan. Okay.
This is kind of interesting.
Most of your squad mates will say there's not a lot of room to maneuver right here, so what I suggest is you position them both right down there. Morton, where are you? I told you to go down there. Why aren't you going? Go. Go, Morton! Ah! Alright, fine. You want to run, though. See, they come out of nowhere. And there really isn't a lot of room to maneuver, so, you know, be careful. But there's only those two, until, you know, you get to here. Aha! This is the part that I was talking about, when I said that there's, infinitely respawning enemies. You need to run at this part. Just keep going. Keep on the move. keep going, and take out the frickin' berserkers. You're gonna get hurt. This is probably frickin' insane on insanity. Probably why it's called, you know, insanity. But take out the frickin' krogan.
Nothing can stop me.
Oh, and they regen, so, you know, be prepared for that. If they come from one way, go the other. What you need to do is stop the respawn point. It is right here. Once you stop them respawning, you're good. Just make sure that you can get out of the way. As Morden frickin' regenerates his... There we go! Incinerate! Incinerate him! Okay. We're good. We're good. Alright. I didn't learn that that was an infinite respawn point until I had... the first time I was playing through this. Until I went on the internet and I'm like, why are these krogan just coming forever? And then I found out, oh, they infinitely respawn. That's really nice. That's exactly what I need in my day. A bunch of angry krogan infinitely coming at me. But you just gotta run. They have shotguns, which makes it easier because those do more damage than like, you know, submachine guns or whatever. But, oops. Ah, I can't select which, no, which one is I told, okay, there it is. What the hell? Oh! Oh, that's so nice! Oh my gosh, I just learned a new thing today, guys. If you wait long enough, it'll deselect that circuit that you just grabbed onto. That will save me. Because there were times where I'd just like, I'd grab one and I'm like, oh crap, I don't know which one this connects to, and I couldn't see in the circuits. And I would be confused and I would have to give up resources. Oh, I feel so good now because I actually know this stuff. I feel intelligent. Wait, where's the sniper rifle that I want? There it is.
This should come in handy.
Yeah, it should. Alright, let's go. Let's just throw this guy. Boom, yeah, over the edge, bitch. You. Oops.
Fire at will.
I randomly told him to hit the wall with an incinerate.
Man down. Shoot the target.
Not difficult.
Alright, 6 shots, take down 3 guys. Oh, that's actually a really cool view. I never looked at that before. Oops, who are we still shooting at? Morden, where did you go? You idiot! We were gonna sneak up on them. This one's interesting. Run forward. Otherwise you're gonna get pinned down way back there and there's really nothing you can do about it. If you have a sniper rifle, now's the perfect time. Haha, Morden. Alright, pop up. And you incinerate. Yes, sniper rifles. They are useful. Because, you know, those guys are a long way away. Come out, Centurion.
Destroy you.
I don't like your tech armor. That's mine. You're not a sentinel. Dude, get down. You can't do that. You can't pull that trick. Nuh-uh. No, incinerate, bitch. Okay, we good? Okay.
Concentrate on the krogan charge or we're all dead. Who's a genius who gave them arms?
I always kind of wondered that. Who thought, hey, all these krogan who are going insane and attacking everybody, I think it's a really good idea to give them guns and set them free. If you're using them for target practice, you know, use them for target practice. Targets generally don't shoot back. You don't generally equip little circles with more circles and dots inside of them with frickin' shotguns aimed at you. Just a thought. You know, but who am I? You know, I'm not a mercenary commander, so what do I know about arming krogan with shotguns? sons. Heavy. Come here, you with shields. I want your shields. Let me recommend you something. If you're a class that does not naturally have overload, I would recommend getting energy drain as your bonus power, because I have warp ammo and I still haven't equipped warp. Oh, I did equip warp ammo. Okay, never mind. But if you don't have overload in your arsenal,
Suckers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Still incoming.
yes, we are. Alright, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Energy drain is a really good bonus power to have. Because it does less damage than overload, to shields, but it gives you some shields back. So you take away their shields, and you get what you take from the shields.
Everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
You want to take cover here too. So I made a freaking barrage of just mercs. Nothing but mercs. And krogan occasionally.
Get to cover.
But for this part you might actually want to get closer. Because these guys don't freaking stop coming. Go away! You can't get that close, that's illegal! That cover does not protect you. I've never actually fought this close before. There's a first to everything, right? Come on, I told you to use Incinerate, you idiot.
I'll kill you all!
Well, that worked. See those little blue missiles coming at us? Those are the same missiles that we have in our dun-dun-dun missile launcher. And you're gonna get to see those in action. Probably not today. Wait! No, not today. But later. Tomorrow. Yeah, so it appears that I have a little bit more to talk about today, but it's mostly just about what we're doing right now, so.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Yep, you just got killed. There's a lot of crap to grab around here. It's not a freaking loot room, it's a loot level, practically. But, it's really nice, because, you know, loot is great stuff. Alright. Just keep moving. We're moving upward like crazy. You're going to cover? Who are you? Another merc? Can I go up here? I want to look up sunset. Or lack thereof. Oh, okay. So there's some guys. So move up once you got those people up in your face killed. Just so you know, when it comes to Jack, pull is good for immediate results, whereas shockwave is good for large groups of enemies, or if they're like really close to you. It does more damage, but it gets there slower, so they might very well have moved by the time it actually reaches them. So be careful when it comes to that. Anyway, run over here. There's a big ol' outpost. I don't need your outpost bullshit. You guys are dead. What did I even aim that at? There's so many I don't even know what to aim at. At least they don't regen. Stop them with it. Oh gosh. Ah, that's what tech armor looks like when it explodes. It's mainly a good strategy for when, oh, tech armor takes a long time to recharge.
Not difficult.
If you're caught out in the open with a lot of people surrounding you, tech armor will explode to help you, you know, not be dead.
Come here.
There's actually nothing back here except maybe ammo and stuff. Can we save? Because we haven't saved yet. No, we can't. This next part's a little dicey. Take care of them up there first. And then go ahead and take their outpost right up here. It's a good vantage point to kill people. Ah, what? Another tech armor explosion? Well, you know what? I can't even get you with overload. I have the high ground, Anakin. Oops. Come on. Everybody die, please. Oh, she just fell off the edge. Alright, get down here and crouch. Because there's yet more guys to deal with. Luckily, it doesn't last forever. It'll be over soon, so... Really, you're not dead after those 3 shots? Okay, well, after this, I always think there's something back here, and I always am disappointed. Anyway, so we've gotten past a lot of these guys. La la la. Actually, I think we're at the end of the level. Or, almost at the end of the level. Yep.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Hey, look who it is.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranothenoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Everyone has something fun to say about her as well. If you killed her in the first one, obviously she doesn't appear. I don't think anyone else appears in her place though, because generally in these games, if someone dies, but they had a specific role to play in the next game, then they're replaced by a different character. Alright, save right here. It's a pretty good saving place.
Nobody left but
Here you
us.
are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there had been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Talking about my tits?
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the krogan way.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the krogan, and my Sota will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I've traced the krogan release. Okay, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Push the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
So now we're gonna go and fight Jador. This fight is difficult, and I recommend switching to the submachine gun. Or sorry, machine pistol. It pisses me off. It's a submachine gun. Blah. It's probably a good idea to save right outside this door. Just putting that out there. Alright, so there's not a lot of room to,
Right!
what was I gonna say? I totally lost my train of thought. Whoa! What the heck just happened? Not a lot of room to maneuver here. And the krogan will come at you from both sides. And that mech will keep trying to kill you. So get its shield down and then switch to your little hand cannon. I recommend taking it out, but do not forget about the krogan. They will rush you, and that's not good. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Okay, it's dead.
kill them. I'll create more.
And now you want to focus on the Krogan. Because they like to get up close and personal, and that's not a good thing. Die!
Making contact.
But make sure you take out Jador.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will be killed. Come here.
Sorry, I'm going to be a bit silent. Ah, Krogan.
Aye,
See?
soldier.
Yes, I dare, Jador. Shut the F up. Where is she? Jador. Come on now. There you are. Krogan? Krogan! I would be using my Carnifex, but I'm out of ammo.
What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Alright. I only dawdled out here so we can hear the whole of Edie's little speech, because if you go up there immediately, it cuts off. So there we go, a good half hour of merc fighting.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Good for you!
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
He killed how many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your Genefay obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. He's a big one.
So, no Okir, but we've got ourselves a little tank Krogan. Waiting, 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 waiting. Cutscene coming after this loading screen. Blah, 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 blah. Cutscene, 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 cutscene. Okay, come on, seriously? Loading screen. I've seen the Normandy a billion times before. Take me to the cutscene, damn it. Cutscene.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okir installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Alright. So in the end, it is entirely a decision whether you open that tank or not. There could be consequences. You never know. Let's check out prototypes. Really not much that we can buy that I want to buy. Anyway, I think we're gonna go talk to Jacob. But I'm gonna save right here just in case I make a mistake, then I'll just reload the game and cut that part out of the walkthrough. Anyway, let's upgrade. Ooh, 5! Oh, I'm kind of torn between Warp and Defender. You know what? Defender. I'm gonna still have enough for Warp ammo or Cryoblast, Warp ammo, Cryoblast, Warp ammo. Okay, let's save the game right here. Hi, Jakes.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
I know that sounds like it could be the start of a relationship, but don't worry, it's not. You know, if you don't want to, you know, get into a relationship with him. Anyway. Oh, look, lots of these things. Okay. From ED, information acquired, blah. Data mining confirms the last data reported. Oh, that's the one that led us to Jarhi Station, and that's the one that led us to the mech production facility. Anyway, from Kate Bowman. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything, but I want you to know that all of us living on colonies are worried about what's happening in the terminus systems. And I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks, Kate Bowman. And from Martin Burns, Commander Shepard. Udina said this would reach you. I want you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns, Chairman, Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies. So that's the guy that we rescued from the L2 Biotics.
The interview wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Really?
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. No one to talk to there. We're gonna go talk to Jack before we go inspect the pod. Because Jack has some fun stuff to say. Always. Jack's one of my favorite new characters from this game. I think she's really cool, and you get to know her more. You know, she's a pretty fun character. So, we're gonna go talk to Jackie. She'd probably kill me if I ever called her that in person. Alright. How you doing? Journal, really? Oh, sometimes this thing has a problem with marking these things as complete. Even if you've already done them, they'll appear as grayed out, but